morning. It's Friday, November 14th. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Wex Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. The BBC issued an apology to President Donald Trump over deceptive editing of his January 6, 2021 speech in a documentary, while denying any basis for his threatened $1 billion defamation lawsuit against the network.
This is within one of our great allies. You know, this is our supposedly our great ally, BBC. The government has a chunk of that one, I guess, but that's a pretty sad event. They actually changed my January 6th speech, which was a beautiful speech, which was a very calming speech, and they made it sound radical.
Trump's lawyers demanded a retraction by Friday after accusing the BBC of making false and inflammatory claims that he incited violence before the Capitol riot. BBC Chair Samir Shah sent a personal apology letter to the White House. The network has no plans to re-air the program Trump a Second Chance. Two BBC executives resigned this week following a leak that revealed the misleading edit, with one urging staff to, quote, fight for our journalism amid the controversy. The White House announced 4 new trade framework agreements with Argentina, El Salvador, Ecuador, and Guatemala, aimed at opening markets for U.S. goods while maintaining reciprocal tariffs.
The only thing is beef. Beef
coffee
is a little high because the ranchers are doing great. Coffee, we're going to lower some tariffs. We're going to have some coffee come in. We're going to take care of all this stuff very quickly, very easily.
The deals focus on expanding access for American agricultural and industrial products. This includes medicines, machinery, and a wide range of farm goods, with signings expected soon. Argentina will simplify import processes for U.S. beef, pork, and dairy. Relief is planned for key exports like Ecuador's bananas and other foods such as coffee, while Trump has also secured similar frameworks with Asian nations like Vietnam and Thailand during a recent trip. A surprise provision in the Senate's government funding bill has sparked a rare rift between House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune, allowing GOP senators to sue the federal government for up to $500,000 each over Biden-era January 6 surveillance. House Republicans were blindsided by the last-minute language inserted at the request of Senate GOP members, which lets 8 senators targeted in Special Counsel Jack Smith's Arctic frost probe sue without notice. Johnson, furious over the lack of consultation, promised a standalone bill next week to repeal it. The dispute highlights tensions in GOP unity after averting a shutdown. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Friday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a wonderful weekend.